And representing the KDB. Maybe if I can find them. There it is. It's Tyler, aka the worst golfer alive. Who wins this game, Desi?
I gotta go for the person who's not the worst golfer alive.
So Vince.
Yes.
Will, who wins this game?
Single-handedly, Ben Teen.
Ben Teen. Okay.
He is a powerhouse.
I'm confused. Did Vince forget his Falcon and was forced to fly an E-Wing? I think he just wanted to fly an E-Wing. I like E-Wings. E-Wings are fun.
I probably watch Ahsoka.
Bets are open. In fact, you two take over the stream for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I want to talk about this E-Wing. Greg left is on a cliffhanger. Vince says Garvin Darklighter. With the usual things, but most notably here, targeting synchronizer.
That's pretty spicy.
So it's gonna let's see what kind of targets he's trying to synchronize here. We got advanced proton torpedoes on hull.
Always good.
Horn Slam has cluster missiles.
And
Keo
ability
with
works.
the ability works.
Yeah,
on
it's
clusters?
not. Yeah, it's one attack die. It's not on primaries to perform an attack. So you can just focus, get the targeted synchronizer.
And get the rerolls. There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Keo got the concussion missiles, and no lone wolf here. So gonna probably stay tight. Sabine did not bring a missile. She is one. At heart. And neither did Wedge. Well, what the heck? I expected the whole list to have them. But that probably makes more sense that like your A-wings are not going to be range 2 of the E-wing every time.
Yeah, if you were gonna bring a missile one, I'd think you probably bring Hobby instead of Wedge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hobby's I3 though, and doesn't have
I
that
know.
nice ability.
The Jake
Interesting.
costs 4. Poor Jake.
They're also playing Assault, it looks like.
Yeah,
I get a 50-50 chance. Everyone's playing Assault. Okay. So yeah, you do need those like squirrely A-wings to go find the objectives. So it checks out. I also want to talk about this. Benteen, Tyler. Line.
Win
Benteen.
Benteen's money.
The Rattler, as we used to call him. As he's putting out the Rattled Condition. Rattled Condition for everybody who's, not familiar with this. After a bomb or mine at range 0 to 1 detonates, so you give it to an enemy. So this was an enemy looking for a bomb or mine detonating. They suffer 1 crit and then remove this card. You can also take an action to remove it if there are no bombs or mines. So you can't like shut it off right before a bomb explodes or something like that.
Yeah.
Bomb of choice, bomblet generator. Has the swivel gun. Sorry, what'd you say?
I was just saying the bomblet's cheap.
Oh, it's cheap, yeah. I mean, you can reload it. If no one's shooting at you, you get free reload. Good. Next stream, or Nickel City. No, it's good. All right. But yeah, it has the swivel guns here. Veteran turret gunner with Page Tico. After you perform primary attack, you can drop a bomb or rotate your turret. So you basically always get the double tap. Pretty awesome.
It's basically a flying fortress from World War II at this point.
Yeah.
There's all the guns everywhere.
And Perceptive Co-Pilot. I thought these things had low loadout. I must be crazy.
They got updated in the last patch.
The very last. Okay. I thought the 2 5-pointers had like no loadout, but
not anymore.
Not anymore, huh? Well, they deserve it because they were notoriously not great. They were really worried about 19 loadout. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I has let's see, Lone Wolf, Chewbacca, Ray, Poe. Okay. Elo because it's a resistance list, and Snap Wexley with the Predator droid on heavy laser cannon.
Yeah,
And
it's a good combo.
I assume Elo is going to target lock Ben to get
That'd be my guess.
rerolls on both of their attacks.
Poe doesn't really need it with Ray Gunner. And it has Lone Wolf and Chewbacca, so there's lots of mods there.
Yeah, plenty of mods. Poe's already taken off towards the top of the board, getting away from their friends. And it looks like we're jousting down the middle of the board here into the obstacles. Bentine's really gonna wish he had a reinforce or something against. What do we got? 6 rebels here. Yep, 6.
Yeah, we could see Ben do a 2-turn out and just try to not joust everything. I'll just stop him.
Yeah, I'll figure it out next turn. You know, let them commit. And then the rebels doing nothing particularly crazy here. I would think with assault, you'd want to spread out and look for those objectives. At least the 2 on your side, right?
Usually, yeah.
Ooh, the double locks are coming down. R3 puts one on Poe to hit the false transponder codes.
5 points.
Yeah. That's brutal. I remember when that was like the hard counter to false transponder code fire sprays.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Temin over here, which I passed off as like, okay, yeah, he can boost, like, great job. But man, when you could double reposition every turn, like stressless,
Yeah.
it is actually very good. Better than expected.
Or double reposition and focus.
Oh yeah, the triple action. I've been judging most ships on their linked actions these days, and if you have a barrel roll into something, I'm super in. Like these T-70s. Close your wings, shoot in the bullseye.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter.
You get your HLC anyways.
Oh, boosting out here does have the engine upgrade. So trying to create some distance.
Poe could do a 2-turn next turn and maybe barrel roll to get both of the points, but I don't know.
That's what I was trying to think. Before the boost, I was like, oh, that's a good lane. You could just like 2 forward and grab both objectives, but maybe a little bit too predictable for Poe. Poe doesn't have any agile gunner and is deciding to go front to back.
I hate Vulcans that go front back. I hate it.
It wasn't great.
I mean, if you're traveling fast, it makes sense. You want to come in, dive on in on somebody. But the question is, I mean, is Poe's flanking maneuver here? Because we assume a hard 3, possibly a boost, if possible, if need be. Is that enough to pull the rebels away from this middle joust?
Shouldn't Bentine also be front and back?
No, you got Page Tico. You could just rotate it to the front to take a shot and then rotate it back.
Yeah, that way you always make sure you have a shot.
Yeah.
That's right behind you.
Good. Well, if they're right behind you, you probably dropped a bomb on them, so count it as 360.
They laugh maniacally.
Well, I mean, I guess if they're behind you, you could always just shoot the side and then rotate to the back and shoot them as well, and then rotate it.
True. Because it would be a different arc than for the turret gunner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the craziest part is that, if as long as it's just a different quadrant or a different weapon, it'll work for veteran turret gunner. They were like really nervous about Veteran Turret Gunner for a long time. I was like, and honestly, in this game, like an extra 2 dice attack, like isn't game breaking. Maybe though, I mean, if you have an extra focus and an extra reroll for it, could be pretty valuable.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Rebels looks like they have the center objective there, with Sabine leading the charge as always.
Ella could get in there.
Have you guys been watching the new Ahsoka? Are you just in
Hell
love
yeah.
with? Are you just in love with new Sabine?
I don't know if I'm in love with New Sabine, but I like New Sabine.
I think she's a solid character.
I mean, are you going Sabine or Shin? Tough question. It sounds like.
It is.
I mean, Shin. Kind of in love with Shin.
I haven't seen any of like Shin's actual character other than she's like very aggressive and little angry.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
But
there's some loyalty. There's some loyalty. I mean, Balin tells her to stop when she does. So, whatever. I'm not really sure of their relationship. It's kind of weird. But maybe that's all. Maybe that's all master and apprentices.
say I
Big
like
surprise.
Rebels Sabine better than Ahsoka Sabine personally. She got a lot more flair and personality. Right now, she just seems very hesitant and unsure of herself.
It's been dark times for sure. I mean, it was pretty dark in Rebels, but now,
Yeah,
I mean,
now
pretty
like
dark.
her family's all dead.
All right, Poe did do that free boost. What did they get the reroll for? Oh, Lone Wolf. Start shooting at Hall. Well, that makes sense. Might as well shoot the 1 agility ships.
Yep. 3-point 1 agility chip with the advanced torpedo.
Yeah, very scary. I think this is a plasma with FCS.
Oh, it's gonna hit.
All right, all 3 shields. Though that boost, though. Got out of everything but this other cluster missile. Should have a reroll for the ability we talked about as well.
Doesn't even need it. Just focus.
yeah, needing it is stupid.
Oh, I'm just like, where are these crits coming from? And that's Garvin Darklayer's the whole ability. It's the stick.
Oh, if you'll look with Gavin coming at you, yeah, that's scary.
Time to leave. Time to go. Bullseye attack here. They got bullseye fanciness. Predator marksman. Okay.
This is Wedge. Yeah. Wedge is like, I want to spend my focus, but I don't want to spend my focus.
Yeah, there's a couple of modified attacks coming in.
Tyranny of 1 agility. No shots there for Temin. Aiming colors are wrong on the overlay. You're wrong on the overlay. Fucking got him, boys.
Yeah, don't tell Sprite what to do. It's the player's fault. To be fair, whenever I play on stream, I tell Greg, I'm changing the colors.
And I tell Desi, why?
I thought you said I hate you.
That too. The overlay is wrong. Not Greg. Let's be clear. I've trained you all well. Reroll droid, not paying off.
Yeah, this must be.
Oh, never mind. Getting a shield. Wedge takes a shield ski. A shield of Roni.
And right, this is not a turret upgrade. This is the full range.
Yep. Wedge!
Oh no. Okay. No crit, just few leak.
Wedge,
I told you.
What we doing, baby?
I told you, Ben Teen. Gonna get the rattled now. Ben Teen's gonna put this whole list on his back.
And then 2-2 when it comes to the assault. I closed bets, right? Yes, I did close bets. Damn you all. Turn 3 coming up. Will, who's going to win this game?
I'm telling you, Ben Teen. Easy. Bet one all. Ben Teen. Gonna come in here, blasting through this lane, clearing the chaff, and just providing a big distraction for Poe, who will, my guess, not even lose all their shields this game.
That sounds about what I'm thinking right now too. Unless they can like murder Ben with this next upcoming round, but I don't think they can. Hull's too far away to get an APT off.
Yeah, even a 3 forward and a 1 forward. Yeah, you'll be close, but just don't. Especially if your A-wing like blocks it as well, you're gonna push it even farther out.
Mm-hmm.
I do like these turrets out the back. That's adorable.
Yeah, you could make people worried.
So, Will asked Dread Champion. What's up?
What? What'd I do?
In chat, Dread Champion was like, so, ... Will? Just.
What happened? Oh, we didn't play. Sorry, Dread. I don't know if you were busy playing your game, but Velvet Buddha's internet went out. Did not saw my deployment and said, you know what?
So, no, can't do it.
Just went out and blew up his transformer, and we're gonna reschedule our game.
Let's be careful here. Wayland probably just dug up the cable.
Sure. So I have not lost yet. Jed, how'd your game go? Are we still undefeated? Have we ascended yet? I don't really understand the names, but I do love them. And I won't stop making ascendancy puns.
I support that choice.
And we're gonna assume by all the let's goes means you done one.
Wedge repaired the fuel leak even though he's on 1 hit point, and it does absolutely nothing.
Are you sure?
He flipped the card. It didn't take a focus or an evade.
So is that bait then?
Is
he baiting the follow-up shot here? I don't understand. I mean, the rebels won it this round. How did they get stressed? The Y-wing.
The precise astromech.
The astromech. Yeah, there it is.
I love that astromech.
What do you think you would cost it as a customizable astromech? 7, 8 points?
I was gonna go with 5, but yeah, 7 or 8 is probably worth it.
Because it gives you the focus action, not the target lock. Is that the whole thing?
It gives you the target lock.
Maybe perform a red target lock action. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Oh, Poe's coming into range 1 though.
He's coming for it.
The tyranny of 1 agility, though. Oh.
Just straight natties. Right, he's pain to live.
Oh.
Nope.
Goodbye, Hall.
I apologize, Penguin Theory, for that was a caster curse if I ever did day 1.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations. Engage.
Horton. Primary shot. Greg, remember your bet. I don't remember your bet at all. Hit crit. It's going to be 2 shields on the bomber.
Shields down.
Yeah, gonna go primary then? I was wondering why they didn't shoot the plasma first. Maybe we wanted to save her for Poe.
Bet all the rage crit. Understood. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, these crits though.
Yeah.
Piling up
They're
2
gonna be
crits in the bend. Ooh, the first one's a direct. Sorry, second one's a direct.
Yeah, there's
Oh my god, they were both a direct.
Right, so yeah, the direct should be the second direct should be the down card, so then the third card should be face up. But that's too complicated for them to follow.
Whatever.
Bucket charge. So my other comment about Ben not dying this round is maybe not accurate.
Yeah, he could. This is Sabine, who does have Fearless active.
I mean, there's only 6 more dice coming in, right? Only.
Tyranny of 1 agility, baby.
Gonna save the focus. Why? Go all in. Oh, it's an evade, that's why. Well.
Keo not rolling well.
Bridge of Force here. I don't think I do.
He's
No,
slipping
yeah.
the position.
With Predator.
Another crit.
Oh, that's gonna matter.
Is that a weapons failure?
It is.
Oh no. Before Ben could shoot at initiative 3.
You shoot Horton at full, or do you shoot Keo with no mods? I guess Horton.
Yeah, you still had to take that side arc shot into wedge though. So whatever you can. Oh, that's gonna be a 1 die on wedge.
What? Could be range 1.
Another shield on Horton. And then the 1 die V3 into wedge. Classic.
I'm gonna shoot into Keo. Wedge will survive.
Daddies.
Keo takes a shield.
Like both should have a pad in the middle.
Did Poe have the middle?
Didn't look like it.
Oh, he's
Oh, it's
just
not
out
lined
of the
to
middle.
Q into being.
Okay.
Looks like it's gonna be 3-1.
Oh no, Gavin's in range to the bottom.
All right.
He could have fired at the Y-wing twice. That's true. Did the little page rotate swivel. But I think if you have Kia with no mods, you might want to take advantage of that. As they normally have like an evade and a force running around.
I probably would have double tapped Keo there.
Yeah, you guys know I hate splitting fire.
I mean, you shouldn't. You shouldn't want to split fire.
Especially with no half points on most scenarios.
Well, I would normally say that Sabine could just K-turn behind this ship because she's unstressed, but this is the Rattler we're talking about.
Yeah.
Might even have Wedge question turning in here in fear of the bomblet.
Road is pretty important here because Temin is either gonna too hard boost or too hard barrel roll. Probably have to close foils and stuff. So,
Yeah.
Greg, if I get the rage quit, I want all the nickels. I mean, he has no real reason to rage quit. What chance does a Y-wing have against fucking X-wings and a fucking Falcon? Like, don't put a Y-wing in that situation. I don't know what you want from me. He's done a good amount of shit to this bomber, so.
I don't know. Keo gets out of there. That's who's got the rattled condition. And yeah, looks like the A-wings are ready to disperse. A barrel boost.
Kind of like this.
Yeah.
I like spreading them out.
Luck and Elo. Elo did it one straight though.
We see that closed wing. Might actually catch Horton with that bullseye.
Seems likely.
I don't know what maneuver that Y-wing even has to get out of that. You got
Rebank, maybe?
Was sloop-de-doo.
Oh, try to turn left, did not fit.
Yeah, Wedge actually playing real smart there. Just slooping to the outside, cannot go in. And a sloop with the E-wing as well. Oh,
And
look at
Roger.
that fit.
That's juicy targets there.
Just gonna target lock the Y-wing. You have
Yeah,
3 shots on it, 3 quality shots on it.
you got Chewie and Force.
Bomblet
Self
goes off
bomber.
on Ben Teen. And that is the damage.
3 left.
Did that activate Chewbacca with that card? I thought Chewbacca had a range restriction. Oh,
Pulled
0 to
range
3.
of Ben last turn, but right.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
And it's been Chewie. Getting an ion on.
Horton down to 3.
All right. Do we see that HLC would do with the reroll?
Well, good start.
No crit
That's
there,
guaranteed.
though. Horton's dead. I4, though, will get to fire. Gonna go out the back into Tamin. Ooh, 2. Gets the crit for things. That's a crit goes into Tamin. That's gonna trigger fuel leak.
Console
The
fire won't
console
trigger this
fire.
turn.
All right, you got to finish off. Bentine here should still have the target lock.
Thurlock might be under the S foils.
Did they pick up a second one? I thought
Yeah,
Garvin focused in the
He's got a
second
target
one.
lock under the S foils, but you can't see it. You can just see the outside corners of it.
Two crits. Tamin needs natties. No. Would you trade 2 Y-Wings for Tamin?
Yeah,
Uh,
Temin's bait most of the
I
time.
mean, him and most of Ben. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you're Vince, do you trade 2 Y-Wings for Tamin?
I mean, if you can get Ben here too.
I mean, the
don't-
Wobbins are going to die regardless.
Yeah, it's kind of the gem.
2 crits, marksmanship, and the Gavin crit. Bentine taking 2 more crits. Crit 1, disabled. Crit 2, stunned. Stunned
Live
is
on 1.
maybe not as blank as we think right now. For 8. Yeah. 5 on 1.
Should have the hard 2 out next turn, right? Hard 2 left.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, dead anyway, so.
But yeah, I mean, living to shoot this round. Two dice, range 1, out the side.
Elusive. 1 shield
No
on
help.
Gavin.
It's gonna page the bomb. Okay.
VTG 1 hit. Oh, it
Oh.
goes. Gets it on Sabine.
Elusive paid off that time.
All right, contested in the bottom right. Falcon's got the middle.
That's
And
Ella
that's
on the
it.
top.
Oh, does Hello have top?
Doesn't look like it. Down range.
So 12 to 7 as we enter turn 5. But Ben's about to die. And that's going to be a 5-point boon for Vince.
And Wedge is on 1 still, though. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who is gonna have the time to mess with the Poe?
Yeah, I mean, Poe's just running rampage right now.
Yeah, Gavin's got like we didn't see any. No, we saw just one targeting synchronized or cluster missile, didn't we? We didn't see any other syncs.
I think so.
I thought maybe Kyo, but I think Kyo was out of range that turn. Devil
I'm
wants to
regretting not
think.
starting DeAndre Swift in our league.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Bunch of yards already. If he scores a touchdown here, I'm gonna be real sad about it.
I mean, so well, you could not take elusive, bring a real torpedo, start there. Even though plasmas might be the best like point for point, like point for damage attack.
That's not been this bad of arcs and falcons. D70s.
Mm-hmm.
Although
I mean,
with
that's
TIE
the
bombers though.
time bombers is a little sad. You were just you roll like 2 hits and a crit, and they block the crit with it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe shoot your plasmas in a Vader or a Vizier or something, you know?
Yep. Or whatever their other ship is.
And the Falcon not giving a single crap about this bomblet.
Was
The
that free
Falcon,
boost?
the Falcon wants wedge. Yeah, free boost from
Posability.
yeah posability, and the Falcon takes
Disgusting.
2 shields. Pretty gross. So that's 3 total damage from the bomblets done to himself. Not what you would call ideal. And that's a dead wedge.
Yeah, spend your force.
And wedge rolled the natties, but it doesn't matter.
Oof.
All right. Hello, thrown in to range 3. Gavin.
Gavin's
Take the
gonna
shields.
take the shields.
Really?
Like, you can't spend your focus on offense here.
Yeah, this is very confusing to me. Well, that's a dead Ben.
Yeah. Almost wasn't.
That's important because Ben's an I3, so you deny 2 shots there. But so far, Poe is just running wild on this list.
Yeah, very where he wants to be. Behind everybody this entire game.
Oh, when you got the speed, when you got those free boosts, you know, really can get on the flank quickly. Now is on a different flank. 2 turns ago was flanking from their deployment zone. Now is flanking from their own deployment zone.
Seval says Tyler's objective control really coming into play as ships die. Yeah, now the Falcon really becomes like a huge thing. I do wonder if the A-Wings start playing more of an objective game while Gavin starts going after Elo. But also,
I don't think Gavin can.
that's the thing. Like, can Gavin go one-on-one with this X-Wing right now with all of his shields down?
Yeah, right now, like Gavin's basically a TIE fighter or interceptor. Less maneuverability.
Yeah, a lot less. The linked actions being into target lock is so weird on the U-wing still to me. It's great for like round 1, but after that, kind of useless.
And yep, so Sabine's going for points here. Kyo's always been the points bitch on the Rebels for the last little bit. I'm surprised no boost there.
Yeah, I don't think Kyo's in range. That's close.
Maybe wants to cut back in next turn. Do they have their force? Can they side slip to recover it
Yes, they could side.
from this position? Yeah, so maybe that was the deciding factor there.
If you're LO, you got to boost,
Hello
right?
doesn't bump.
Yeah,
We're just
use
gonna,
boost.
yeah.
The thing is, do you
See
give
ya.
up that point
See you
and
later.
boost, or do you take the shot? I think you have to boost out, seed a point, and
Yeah.
get a couple
Yeah,
shots
it's just
on
one
Kyo
point.
here.
Like right now, you're winning.
Yeah.
If randomly LO dies, then you're not winning.
Yeah, you can't. There's no reason to give up this on LO. You have to boost. It's a point, and you get 2 shots on Kyo. Kyo's already a little hurt. All right, no. Fuck me, I guess.
Gavin doesn't have any mods. Linked the boost into lock, but only could lock Poe because of the range 1 restriction on those experimental scanners.
So rough.
And Ray. Kyo gonna take hit carrot. Oh, a loose stabilizer.
Well, the good news is Kyo can go past that rock because that rock's not directly in front of him.
Well, Kyo might die here.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
yeah.
never mind. One hit. One evade. Now the Z-Wing gets a chance. Pretty good.
bad.
3 hits. 1 evade. 2 shields on Elo.
Yeah, and confirming out of range of that objective.
That's just 1
So
point
just
each.
1 for Poe.
17-13. Don't forget Sabine in the top left gets 1.
So I'll just Talon rolls here, right to ship left.
I mean, just kill Kyo now and you're fine.
That's supposed to him. Like you know where Kyo's gonna be. Probably doing like a 5 straight. Repair boost.
Yeah, so Elo's definitely doing the Talon. The E-Wing, I don't know what the fuck the E-Wing's got to do a blue, but the blues on the E-Wing suck. Probably a 5 forward for Kyo.
It's like
A 5 forward for Kyo, and you almost have to side slip it, right? Or not side slip, but fix the loose stabilizer. You're gonna be doing that forever, and just hope you can natty out a shot here. This is just bad.
I mean, if you 5 forward, evade boost, and then just 5 forward, evade boost again, you might actually be able to outrun Poe.
That's true. The Falcon's fast, but
fix.
Oh,
and
flips
the
a loose
boost.
and boost. That's super smart. I mean, that Poe's still gonna find you.
yeah.
Gavin does nothing. Just takes the center. Hello,
This is
Talon
free
roll.
lock
Gonna
time
probably
for
boost
LO.
back in. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, you want that point, right? Keep that point.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. There is an objective
to
right
me,
there.
this
And
is
you have
free
your
lock.
M9G8. I think his lock is already on Poe though. So
Yeah, but who
No,
cares?
it's
Gavin
no,
and
okay.
Hall.
Is he going after the E-wing? All right, spends 2. Takes a strain. I don't know what's happening here.
A misclicked.
Okay.
Was a little surprised that we're not seeing the free boost.
Natties.
Oops. Let's say
Yeah,
crit.
crit. Damage sensor array, so only focuses from here on out.
As Predator.
2 hits. 2
Oh,
evades.
got it.
$18, $14, turn 8. And I mean, there's just so many win
So at this
conditions right
point-
now for Tyler.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't even have to destroy a ship now, right? You just had to survive for 2 rounds.
Pretty much. You can get 1 point around.
So you get at 1 point this round, and the next turn you kill Gavin and Keo and get as many points as you can.
That is
True.
incredibly selfish play. Just horrible, horrible, horrible strategy. But yeah, this Poe is just
Do you think if
run wild.
Poe hard 3s, they'd be able to grab both those objectives?
Maybe.
Not quite. It looked good.
You could barrel
It
roll.
looked
though.
good. True. I mean, this Poe could do anything. The barrel roll boost is insane on a large base. I have not seen it since like first edition.
So
Womp womp.
So we can't barrel out of the way. Does that mean Gavin might self bump? Yeah.
Not dead.
Look at this Elo going for the objective.
Target
Wow.
lock.
No, just get the objective. Right now, Poe can get free boost. Target lock. I think he locked last time and natted.
wait, how'd he focus too?
Yeah, it's target lock already.
The lock was from last round when he naturally rolled. So he just took a focus action instead.
Well,
Yeah,
he got Gavin.
Sure. Gavin got caught.
And your final is going to be 25-16. The win for Tyler. Let me put that into the doc.
How dare you make me bomb myself, Greg?
Huh?
How dare you make me bomb myself?
I mean, you did more damage to Poe than fucking anyone else did.
I sure did.
I
Those
did
predictions-
call out that Poe wouldn't even have shields gone at
Yep.
the end of this game.
Good call. Good call. I was expecting Poe to get shot a little bit more, but he got to ace.
He saw the
Crazy.
gap through the list and just went for it.
Yeah. Well, it helps when you just have great dice variants like that for in your favor at least.
I mean, yeah,
That happens. That's X-wing.
that's
But
X-wing, baby. Let's get the last word, and we'll see you all next Tuesday. Get your games in.
nice. See you next Tuesday.
And now for the last word with Buster Skysfudger.
And remember, folks, it's not about the score, it's about the love of the game. Never stop aiming, never stop swinging, never stop believing until that final whistle. Keep those fires of passion lit, whether on the field or in your own life's game. For NCX, I'm Buster Skysfudger.